Oh, good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon, everybody.
So this morning I had a great chat with one of my favorite people in the world, Phil's brother, Uncle David. We know him as Uncle David. Who knows Uncle David? Well, today it is his birthday.
Happy birthday, David.
In the chat, say happy birthday, David Hoyle. He's just amazing human, just like you. Your parents did.
He's a good
They
man.
did a fabulous job raising four incredible humans that are they're good to the core. And I really value his opinion, and he's killing it with his coffee shop. He has an espresso coffee bar in Georgia, and he's killing it on social media. And I just value everything he says. So we got to talking, and I was kind of telling him my plan with relaunching my business, 90 days. And he said, Jen, would I see, can I share something with you? And I was like, yeah, sure, go ahead, And I know he always wants the best. And he said, the way, and Phil's told me this before, he said, the way you're seeing yourself is like your younger version of yourself, like the little girl self.
Yes.
And he said, like, everybody else sees you as this bigger person, this bigger,
larger than life.
Larger than life. I hate to even
Yes.
say that. I'm just so.
I'll say it then, because
He
you
said
are.
larger than life, and it brought me back to my Wonder Woman. And my Wonder Woman's been missing for a while. I haven't felt like the best version of myself, and that really got me to thinking. That playing small, it doesn't serve the world. It doesn't help Wonder Woman change the world. It doesn't help me help others to feel better about themselves, to feel like they have community and they have love, and there's people out there that truly care about others. And that's one thing. What is our mission and vision been?
So we've always said our mission and vision is to help others and to serve others. And so, servant leadership, and I mean, it's always been kind of my mantra throughout my military career, and then as you through your business career.
And
Has always
teacher,
been as a teacher has
community,
been to,
yep.
Community, to serve others and to help others, and so we just need to get back to that vision
and after my chat with David, we are talking, and like I've done a lot of self-growth over the last 3 years when everything locked down and we all went into isolation.
Right.
I've really, like our whole family, we've done a lot of reflection. We've done a lot of work, and we've worked through things together, and we're all stronger and really becoming the best versions of ourselves
right
with each other. So we want to help anyone that wants to get unstuck or just feels like something's holding you back. We're going to give you 3 steps that hopefully will help you to play a little bit bigger in life and
Absolutely.
to make the impact that you were really born to do. That God has given you gifts. He's given us all gifts. And when we play small, we're not sharing those gifts with everybody. So
No, you're playing it safe.
you're playing it safe. And that's something you read. What was
Right.
that? You read, people play it safe where it's comfortable and it's repetitive, because we all get into these habits, right?
It's part of that security thing.
It's a security. So we're going to give you 3 easy steps. Number 1.
Number 1, love yourself.
Love yourself. Love yourself above anything. And Phil gave me a great analogy, the kitten story.
That's for the next section. But for love yourself, it's really about, you have to be able to look yourself in the mirror and really like the person that you're looking at and really love the person that you're looking at. And sometimes we have troubles doing that. People get into self-doubts. They get into trying to think what other people, how do they feel about me? Did I do something wrong? Did I do something, that wasn't quite right?
Did I say the wrong thing?
Did I say the wrong thing?
When I post on social media, I constantly, Phil, did I say it right? Do you think somebody's going to think, this? And he's like, why are you worrying? Speak from the heart.
Right. I always tell, speak from the heart. So love yourself, have confidence in yourself, in that, because it starts with you. If you have confidence in yourself and love in yourself, others will as well. and it's hard to do sometimes.
It's very hard, and it's daily steps, daily actions, staying close to the fire, hanging out with the right people, people that are building you up. So love yourself, step one. Step two.
Okay, sometimes we need to get out of our own way and see how others see us. So tell them what David said about this morning.
Well, that's what I was saying at the beginning. He said, Jen, you're often seeing yourself as that young girl, in which our business coach has told us that before too. She said, you have to make two people happy in your life, your 8-year-old self and your current self.
Right.
And that theme keeps coming up to me. And so when David said, you're seeing yourself as this little girl, where the rest of the world's seeing you as a person that's bigger than life, and you love people, and you get out there and bring people together, and all of those things. And he was right. Like, I was allowing my own things going around in my head, keeping me playing small.
That's true.
So,
and
see yourself as others see you.
Right. It's hard to do sometimes. The simple thing of watching a video of yourself, people have a hard time doing that. Just watching how they talk and how they, like, we'll go back and watch this replay of this video.
That used to drive me crazy. Now I'm like, because I truly believe if I can help one person watching this to just like try to break down some of those self-limiting beliefs, then I've done my job.
And we've talked about that before on the self-limiting beliefs. Yeah. But I always tell you that people really see you much differently than you see yourself. And it goes kind of like that, the one analogy we were using was the kitten and the lion. So you have the kitten looking in the mirror and seeing a lion. But in some cases, Jen is a lion and seeing the kitten.
How many of you are like that?
And so
you're like, you've got strength, you're badass, all of these things. But then when you look in the mirror, you're like,
you see the kitten.
And I still am like borderline there. I feel like I'm breaking through it though.
You are breaking
especially
through
since Dallas.
Absolutely.
And then I read this really good book from this lady from Canada. So if you want to know, well, I'll just tell you now. It's called Self-Sabotage No More. Best book, Jenny Potter. Get it. I love it.
That was a good book.
Okay, so number 1 was love yourself. Number 2, see yourself as others see you. And number 3, take consistent action in spite of the, really just take chances and consistent action.
Yeah,
really.
Action and chances. So so when you're playing small, you're worrying about the effects and all that. Play big. Go out there. Take the chances. Take chances that, and if you fail, chalk it up as a lesson learned. Just, that's a thing that you've learned now, and you take a different path the next time, but still take chances, because the more you fail, the more you learn. And if you don't take big chances, you won't have big results.
Exactly.
And so
if you look at all the people, like the best people in history, Michael Jordan, like he didn't make the high school basketball team.
Right.
Like there's so many people. Was it like Toyota, the guy that created Toyota? Like he was like fired from jobs, and there's so many people. Which I want to read a quote from Albert Einstein, one of the best.
Yes, please read it.
Live a happy life. Tie it to a goal, not to people or things. So really not the outcome, right? You're just tying it to a goal. So if my goal in life as the organic Wonder Woman, my goal is to help other women to release their inner Wonder Woman. Did that was really kind of confusing.
No,
but you know what I mean.
I know exactly what you said.
Like I want to help other people to feel as good as I do, and to really live their best life, and to work through things, to work through depression, to work through health problems. And why do I want that? Well, personally, for me, I have 9 children, and by doing this, I've become a way better mother, a better wife,
amazing one,
a better friend,
amazing,
a better businesswoman, and a better leader. And it's all about just that self-growth. that self-growth and just playing big and not
Playing
caring.
big.
And I don't care anymore. I don't care.
A lot of times we're held back by what we think other people are going to think.
Yes.
If you're doing what you think is right in your heart and that you know is the right thing, it doesn't matter what anybody else thinks.
That's right.
You just play big and go for it. And so just do it.
Just as Nike says, right?
Right.
Play big, honor your talents, honor your gifts. God gave you these gifts and talents to share with others, to make a difference in the world, to bring people together, and they say where two people are gathered and talking about God, that's where he is.
Right.
So that's our missions for today. We hope you have, or our mission.
That's hard.
I'm already thinking, okay, we've got a great leader call coming up today. We're launching some powerhouse social media, some younger gals today.
Right.
So excited about that.
Helping others.
So play big, love yourself. Don't forget to wish Uncle David a happy birthday today. One of the greatest humans in the world. If you know him, send him some love. And we'll see you all
Make
tomorrow.
it a great one.
Make it a great one, everybody. Bye.
Bye.